Christians are called to be good debaters, to be able to have solid conversations, well-formulated thoughts, and to be able to address difficult questions. Now, this is the ultimate challenge because it means that I have to actually take the time to learn, to think, and to research, if not practice, different ways of confronting difficult topics. Our world brings them up constantly. It's almost like we're called to be philosophers. It's difficult because I personally am not a very good philosopher. I don't mind listening to a philosopher here and there and, hearing what they have to say and what they think, but it's really hard for me to take the charge and to decide to be a philosopher for myself. But the reason why it's important is because ultimately Christians are not called to wage war in a physical manner where we're going to destroy another person's body. We're going to kill someone in order to bring dominance. That's not what God intends. That's not the character of God. At this point, God has established his nation, and he wants us to win the wars of the mind. You see, in 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 4 and 5, it says this: "The weapons we fight with are not weapons of the world. On the contrary, they have a divine power to demolish strongholds. We demolish arguments and every pretension that sets itself against the knowledge of God. And we take captive every thought to make it obedient to Christ." You see, all these thoughts and these struggles that the world are having about who God is, we're called to address them, not to run from them or be scared of people's questions and doubts. No, but to just converse about them. A good theologian asks hard questions. Often those questions come out of doubt, whether it's their own or somebody else's. And so we are called to address the difficult questions. So, here's the thing. We have to put this in balance with 1 Peter, where it says, "Be prepared to give an account for the reason you have hope in a way that is gentle and kind." So we have to do this in a way where we can gently have a conversation. It's not aggressive. It's not about destroying somebody and making them feel like less if they don't agree with you. No, it is about sharing truth, and hopefully, it will be heard and will land on soft soil. So, it is up to us to take seriously the calling of being informed. So we can do that by listening to sermons, reading books, listening to podcasts, maybe some C.S. Lewis on the side. Who knows? But we are not called to be stagnant, to get comfortable and soft, because when the difficult questions come, we're not called to be ill-prepared. We're called to be prepared, or even to be willing to listen. Because we do not come with weapons to cause war. We come with answers to difficult conundrums. So, I hope you find this helpful, hopefully a little bit challenging. Talk to you later.